Yahoo, yahoo, everybody, and welcome. Konnichiwa, konbanwa, ohayo gozaimasu, buenos dias, buenos tardes, buenos noches. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Ni hao. Wherever and whenever you are in the world, welcome. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Thursday. Thank you for claiming first on Twitch, Avril. Second and third are still open to be claimed. Hello, everybody on YouTube. And I know that my non-Final Fantasy XI days are probably a little shocker to some people because I do play a lot of that. But we did hit 75 when Red Mage yesterday. And that is a bit of an achievement on a private server with old experience rules and no trust and stuff. So to take a break from that and to avoid the burnout from a game I do love a lot, we're going to play another game that I love a lot that I've been working on, Suikoden 5. For those that haven't been following along, we are probably 6 or 7 parts into this or so, I'd say. But about 20 hours in, I would say, give or take. I'm just estimating here, honestly, but just to give people like an idea. I have been enjoying it. It started a little slower than some of the other Suikodens, but it has really picked up. So yeah, I don't have much else to say other than that. We're gonna swap over to the game screen and just get into the game. Thank you for everybody for joining me. Let's get my controller. So I know we did the whole salt game. Now we got a rare one. I mean... Oh geez, okay. So it's still a weaker one. Violent piece. First piece. Yahoo yahoo Kupo! Hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, that Link emote's cute. He's like crazy Link. That's how I feel sometimes in dungeons. Pretty good. Work was, I would say work was eventful. There was a lot going on at work today. It kept me busier than usual. But I'm glad to be home. A-okay. And things are nice and peaceful at home, so I'm gonna go with good. I'm gonna go with good. I'm hoping to see if I make some good progress in this game today. I don't know. These games can be pretty vast. From my memory, they're pretty big games. So we'll see. I'm finally at that point now where it's like there's actually recruiting and choices and options and stuff like that. So I'm really trying to be a bit more careful about the actions I take now. Basket mines. How did I get to the mines again? Didn't I have to use a boat? let's just say. There's like recruitable characters and I'm trying to figure out. I should probably edit my party first, so let's get my party decent. I have options now. People to use. Oh, Your Highness. We've been looking all over for you. One of the Queen's Knights has... Queen's Knights? Oh, it's Kyle. Hey, how's it going? Kyle, you're alright! Yeah, not a scratch on me. So... Lim and Miyake's are both alright? Yep. Well, other than the fact that they can't leave their room. Hell, that's such a relief to hear, isn't it, Prince? I mean, my sister being prisoner really isn't. But anyways. Well, I'm breathing a little bit easier now, at least. Yeah, and I was hoping to come back with either the princess or the Sun Rune, too. No chance of that, though. Both are being guarded way too closely. Then I heard all the talk about the prince forming an army, so I just had to check it out for myself. But I've got some really good news about the Sun Rune. What is it? Don't leave us in suspense, just tell us. Alright, I'm getting to it. As soon as the Sun Palace got taken over, Giselle tried to bear the Sun Rune. Geez, okay. Of course he did. Just like Queen Arshot. It didn't work, though. It didn't? Funny thing is, Giselle didn't look upset at all. Well, not like the guy shows emotion to begin with, but still. No, he just got a whole bunch of scholars together. They've been shut up in the sealed room ever since. Not to worry, not to worry. The mystery of the Sun Rune is very simple, yes? As you well know, I've always said that only the legitimate queen may bear the Sun Rune. Looks like I was right. Indeed, without a legitimate queen, we've no reason to cower in fear over the Sun Rune. Splendid, splendid! Oh, and pardon my rudeness, but I must be in a hurry. I simply must share this wonderful news with Lord Wilde and General Din immediately. Yes, immediately, I say. That actually is kind of useful battlefield intel. What's the big hurry all of a sudden? I mean, if we're being tactically honest here, that was very useful battlefield intel. Your Highness. I didn't want to say this in front of Lord Barrows, but I'll say it now. I'm so sorry, Your Highness. Please forgive me. I gave you that big speech when we separated at the Sun Palace, but in the end, I couldn't protect anything. Not Her Majesty, not the princess, not the Sun Rune, nothing. Kyle. I'm just glad you got here safely. That's right, Kyle. We need as many allies as we can get right now. And everyone's morale will be raised when they see that another Queen's Knight has joined us. Thank you so much. All of you. And hey, check out all the cute babes hanging out here. Oh, here we go. You know, Cal, don't make me regret this. You're still the chopping block. We could say treason or something. I'm just kidding, I'm kidding. I could get used to this place, really used to this place. Now that's the Cal we all know and love. I don't know about love, Sileats. Love is a strong word. Tolerate? Giggle at occasionally? Hope he gets married and calms down, makes a whole bunch of kids, something like that. Yeah. You got it. No, and exactly. Your Highness, please allow me to join your fight, alongside all these lovely ladies, of course. Oh my god, your pain and suffering. You know, how about you like guard the prison? I'm thinking you would make a really good prison guard. I was kidding. Thank you for the watch streak, 15 watch streak, Yashka. You befriended Kyle. Okay. There's my strategist. Recommend that we wait a bit and see how certain factors play out. Lord Bearers is up to something, as are the Godwins. So, rest until they make a move. Okay, so that means recruit side characters. So, Prince, what's the story between you and Lucerina? Things are getting pretty hot and heavy? Oh my gosh. There's been talk of an engagement. I may just have to put in the moves on... Wait, I may just have to put the moves on Lucerina then for your benefit, of course, Prince. Oh, jeez. Nope, Kyle, you're going to prison. I literally just told you I was interested, and you said, yeah, that you gotta go to prison. Oh my. Kyle just made a pass at me. Should I be flattered? Or does he just do that to every woman he meets? Every woman he meets, Kasara. Every single one. Not that I'd ever cheat on Log. My husband may not be the brightest, but he knows how to keep my life exciting. On the real, your husband fights with an anchor attached to a chain. It's possibly the coolest weapon in the game I've seen so far. So yeah, I can understand the appeal. Yeah, pretty much. I think he got confused as to what game he signed up for to be in. He definitely thinks he's the main character of a harem anime. What's kind of annoying is he's not exactly ugly, right? So clearly you know girls have fallen for his charm. And it's just like, it's one of you guys. Alright, let's see what we can dump. Thank you for claiming stacking Caddy P. I think I'll leave third in the Bucks right now. Thanks for claiming third, Yashka. You guys always gotta double check when I'm not playing Final Fantasy XI, right? It's always gonna be a bit more calmer for the first through third. The first through third is always going to be much easier to claim because, I'm not playing Final Fantasy XI. This is how it goes. Plus, Seraphina's playing her game right now. Her game came out today. And Horizon. And so she's all hype about that. A bunch of people are checking that out because that's brand new, came out today. So yeah, we're going to have a pretty slow stream today, I think. But it's all good. I don't mind. I want to knock out some progress in Suikoden. I definitely was not in the mood to play 11 today after grinding so hard to get 75 Red Mage. It was like, okay, it's Suikoden time. One of these days, it's gonna let me see what's up with their mom. Wait, where's Lucerina? Are you ready to go to bed, Prince? No, not yet. No? Alright, let me know when you get tired. Just let me know, Prince. Okay, so this is how I progress the story. Alright, well now I know what I do. I just gotta take a nap. And the story will progress. But I want to customize my party. Blast! Where can the rest of the witless do-re-mi elves be? Why must they hide from my greatness? Confound those mediocrities. Oh my gosh. That character's so surreal. He's not even... Yuram's not even in here. I want to put down that sign that has, like, the painting of a prince's sister. It's so creepy. Oh wait, here's Lucerina. Oh, Your Highness, I'm so glad you made it back safely. Oh, please excuse me. I was so relieved. It seems I forgot myself for a moment. You wish to change your traveling companions, do you? Unfortunately, yes. Let's see what we got. I have a whole bunch of people now. Okay. So. Trade in. I don't know what that's for, but we're gonna move them over. Okay. Taish. Think we're putting me back in, but let's see what we got. Yeah, Kassar. I can get but log in now too. And then. Oh, this is a tough one. Pal's actually a pretty decent character too. God, I don't like him. But if there's any do-re-mi elves to find. Alright, let's do this. Yep, mediocrities, got it. And then Kyle. Log? Log's kind of a baddie. I kind of like Log. But Kassara kind of needs the levels more. I hate to say it, but now we're bringing Log. Log has the axe. Well, alright. I don't know. I just like him. Alright, and then we'll pull one more side character in. Let's bring Kisara just in case. Don't you worry, I'll keep my husband out of trouble. There we go, now we're keeping the married couple together. HP, traded. Skills. What does trade-in do, though? I wonder if it's just if I have too many items, I'll sell them. I don't know. We'll have to figure out. I could look it up, but I don't want to do that right now. Alright, so let's do formation. Kinda want the prince in the front. I still like the cross, though. So... I rearrange again. Reposition, here we go. And then Siley, you need to go to the back. Kashi, did you just gift 5 Kashi. Thank you so much, Kashi. That's really sweet of you. Let's see who got the subs. Everil got a sub. Ooh, Everil's got my emotes now. Annie got the sub. Annie's the... Alright. There are some friends in that list that got subs. Congratulations, everybody. We don't run a ton of commercials here, but I hope that the emotes are good. Thank you so much, Kashi. And we got a hype train. Oh, boy. Alright, so... Kyle, you need to switch with Wong. Yep. Now my short ranges are kinda in range and Silead's in the back. Okay. Alright, so let's try to get recruiting. We got some side characters we gotta get recruiting. Ashka Mines. That's under the gnomish town. I even... Alright, either way. We're gonna head to Rathfleet and see if there's any kind of way that I can boat to places. Interesting, the music's different. Wonder why. I like just one Dark Bunny. Alright, well, this Dark Bunny's going down. Yeah, my team's strong enough to wipe out stuff in this area, at least. Some of the other areas, it's gonna take a bit more strategy. But, like, remember when I had to really be serious about fights against the fairies and their little, mistletoe allies and stuff? I'm starting to be able to outpower them pretty easily. Let's see, did the price of salt go down? I didn't do anything, but I'm just curious. Oh wait, it went back down to 100. Hold on. That might be a good thing. His Highness has failed to lower the price of salt. How unfortunate. It's enough to make an old merchant weep. Better luck next time. Split. Here you're gonna take care of my grandson, Shinryu. Thank you very much, Your Highness. Is my grandson Shinryu working hard for you? Well, it's not that expensive. It's only 100. What are you talking about? Okay. Maybe salt is a little bit. I'll check back with you. Yahoo, Ghost Rider. Nya. Yahoo, take over. I don't remember this boat being here. I'm pretty sure this is where Log and Lin hung out. Was right here. Are you gonna ride, Prince? Nog, I guess then this is where it came in. You come in then. Okay, so I can actually. Okay, good. Basket mine, yes please. Aha, we can travel. Yahoo Yahoo Zeus. Going back into the mines. How dangerous these guys are gonna be to me now. I have a full party. I guess the music's different when you have a full six. Yeah, I think I'm beyond being in danger to these guys too. These guys are dangerous too. With a full group though, not so much. Okay, so they survived one round that time. Meeple, thank you for the bits. Hurry. Lots of hearts back. I hope you're having a wonderful night. Yahoo, yahoo. Oh, yeah, that's something that needs to be identified. Or if it'll be another rare Sakura plant or plum. I think plum is worth the most in this one. Because a plum blossom is like the most precious flower in China. Oh, that's right, that other link. Yeah, you did tell me parts of this. Oh, I wish I could help you with the airship battle and stuff, but I'm doing this game today. Who knows, worst case if I'm ending and it's like you're still running late with it, maybe off stream I can help you. I'm sure you're probably getting ready to go like right now, right? Well, let me know if you get it. I hope you get it. That would be awesome. Nice 5 streak. It's always the way, indeed. Either cutscenes or gear or something. Aha, we're back here again. You know, I feel like I should try to buy some stuff from you. You like salt mega expensive here. I could buy all the salt though. That would just make it get more expensive. Alright, well you know what? We're still gonna do it. Or they just aren't even on lot. I wouldn't have even guessed that one, Maple. I really don't have enough to assemble one. I thought I had enough to make another power orb. I guess not. Korea urn. Hot in the style of the Korea clan. I don't even know what that is. How much is that worth? Oh, it's worth some. Okay. We'll take it. 8,000 is good. Ah, that's the world map, that's right. I think at some point maybe I'll have an airship or something. There's gotta be a reason that exists. Alright, so now we're back in the mines. Part 2. And I think the character that we're trying to recruit is here. Worst case, a second character is deeper in anyway. So there should be 2 characters in this region that we can get. Oh, another bonsai. Keep it coming. Keep the money coming. It's soda. Weapon defense. I haven't seen that one before. So 2 things I know for sure is that Leon will always be in my party. And I think Lele might be in my party all the time now, too. She's so fast. She's so devastating. The prince is pretty strong too, honestly. Guess you're not there. Where are you hiding? We're gonna find this recruitable. Long throw. Okay, so she gets to hit them all once that happens. Neat. For goodness sake. That's nothing there. Ooh, special encounter. It's that bug, probably. Yep, it's that bug. You used to scare me, huge legs, but I think we're gonna kill you with regular attacks now. Yep. Creeper beads like the one thing I still don't know what to do, which fills up my inventory. I have a feeling it's important later. Oh, I think that's them. Alright, let me take a moment just to make sure I don't mess this up. Oh, greetings, Prince Freydor. It has been some time since His Highness graced me with his presence. The underground passageways under Stormfest are sealed. That is how I ended up here. Somehow, this sort of place appeals to my nature. It embarrasses me to admit such a thing. There you have it. Oh, yes, Your Highness. I've heard that you're taking a stand against that filthy devil Godwin. You going to patch him up good? Actually, I hope so. This is absolutely wonderful news. That insalubrious blackguard Godwin is truly the soul of evil incarnate. Those pestiferous goon spreads evil to everything it touches. Stormfest is used to be mine. Tell you. Yeah, we gathered. It rightfully belongs to the house of Aethelbald. He took it from me. He tricked everyone. Filthy devil. No order or mercy for the filthy devil. Bash his wait, we're gonna try it again. His Excrabulum maleficent, Rancorious damnable face devil. Oh my gosh, those are some of the biggest words I think I've ever read in a game. Oh, he's saying hold my beer. Oh boy, okay. Let's try. Perfidious, miserable, leodocious wretch. Okay, that one actually was a little bit easier, even though it was longer. Oh wait, here we go. Yard! Okay, never mind that. That wasn't so bad. Oh crap, I screwed it up. Oh no, I messed it up. Oh no, I messed it up! I hope I didn't mess it up. Pit. I really can't take this anymore. To be honest, thinking about it makes me a bit batty sometimes. I hope it's not too noticeable. Your Highness, please, let me join your army. I must defeat that filthy devil Godwin. Okay, so I didn't mess it up. I was worried. I thought I pressed the button too soon. My own 2 hands shall squeeze his neck. I'll stab him in the forehead with my fingernail. Oh my god, you've really planned this out. Divine retribution! Oh my. Please forgive me. I forgot myself for a moment. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Even so, my wish to join your army was not merely caused by my overexcited passions. Please, I would be most honored to join your fine and noble army, Your Highness. You've befriended Egbert. What would you have me do? Turn to Rivenlow? Please, go on ahead to Rainwool. Yes, Your Highness. I'll wait for you there. That filthy devil Godwin, I'll snap his repellent neck. Alright, we got one. Alright, now we have to head to the prison. Okay, I'm now realizing something I want to take care of. See if they'll let me fix it. That voice volume is way low. Did that save it? Okay, so I don't have to save it though. You would have to tell me what's that. Yahoo yahoo. So this was the one I couldn't talk to earlier. Your Highness, there's a prisoner here. It's open. Your Highness? Did you say Your Highness? It can't be. Oh, Your Royal Highness the Prince. What are you doing in a place like this? Oh, I didn't mean it. Please excuse my ill manners. My name is Takamu. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Your Highness. I've been drawing a map of Felina under the direct orders of His Majesty Farad himself. His Majesty wanted me to create and publish accurate maps for the use of all people. But after His Majesty passed away, Godwin declared that maps are military secrets. I stuck up for what His Majesty told me. The maps belong to everybody. And then Godwin locked me in here. Maybe Your Highness has led me here, or was led here by His Majesty's spirit. Maybe. Let me double check to make sure I say it right. Okay, I was gonna say. Come with me. A remarkably kind offer. You really are His Majesty's son. Thank you so very much. First, please wait a moment. Godwin confiscated some of my belongings. They should still be in this prison. They were just some harmless surveying and plotting items. So I promised I just dumped them, or they presume they just dumped them in some room somewhere. But the science of cartography shall triumph in the end. I hid the last map I drew inside that equipment, you see. I know it's rather presumptuous of me to ask for more help after you rescued me, but could you help me find that map? I'm sure Your Highness will find the map most useful as well. Takamu joined the party. And that's why I told old Egbert to go to Rivenwell. Any objects confiscated from prisoners would be stored around this room. Oh. This hole isn't any of my isn't on any of my maps. Do you know where it goes? Perhaps you should save your questions for later. We really need to hurry up and find your equipment right now. Oh, of course, you're right. I'm glad you're here to remind me. This is it! This is my equipment! You found it! Here, take this. Received a map of Felina. This is the most accurate map of Felina in existence today. I do hope you find it useful. I probably will. I get lost all the time. I'm sure this country will change, however, as a result of the fighting between His Highness and Godwin. I suppose that as long as the land is at war, the cartographer's work will never be done. I would like to continue the mission given to me by His Majesty Farad and complete it for Your Highness. I look forward to serving you, Your Royal Highness. You've befriended Takamu. Okay. Let's pop another save. I guess you could consider Eiyuden Chronicles, Suikoden 7 or Suikoden 6? If you count Suikoden Tactics as Suikoden 6. But I'm not aware of any other Suikodens than that. Alright, let's take a quick poke. So we got Egbert. We got Takame. Okay. I kinda actually want to go back up to the prison, though. Looks like there's other prisoners there. I like going crazy. I know there wasn't, like, anything, like, specifying it, but pretty sure I saw another person in a cage. Hey, this person. Random battles, though, too. I get to beat up some of Godwin's guards. Are you guys still weak? Oh, you're still pretty weak.
Victory to us.
Alright, so well, let me talk to that one then. Maybe another time. Interesting how it shifts from monsters to humans, back to monsters as we get close to the caves.
For goodness sake.
It'd be really freaky if it was a mix of monsters and humans. Then I'd be like, what's Godwin up to? A log and his big anchor. And this is why we had a full party together for this. It's like, I knew there's gonna be a lot of random battles, but there's nothing really to prevent random battles yet. I think maybe later you can? I can't remember. In other Suikodens, I feel like there is a rune that you can equip that, like, minimize random encounters.
What sloppy work.
I made it back to the dwarf camp without getting, like, super duper lost. Amazing. I'm actually kind of proud of myself for that. Alright, let's go hit the inn. Refill some stats. Oh wait, I do have something to identify. For a second I was like, do I have something to identify? And so yes I do. Cherry bonsai. Nice. Better than the junk one. Yahoo, yahoo, big door. You can change that. Give me a minute. Yahoo, yahoo, pineapple. So, I think there's supposed to be a new path here now. Whether or not we're gonna find it, I don't know. Anything to make a shortcut would be better. I will approve of the shortcut for sure. I'm debating because one of these paths I think is supposed to open up. Fighter with a sailor background, uses the anchor as what a 1d12. 1d12 with high chance that no, it'd be like with a low chance to hit. I don't know. That'd make it stronger than a katana. It'd probably more realistically be 1d10. These guys aren't challenging anymore. I wonder when I'll get to the point. Now that I've recruited, I think the side characters is one more I can go after. And then I think when we progress the story, I wonder. I should upgrade characters and stuff as well, though. It only hits the front row. Okay, so the two log and Psy leads in the back were fine from that poison attack. I'll have to get Kyle with some kindness drops, though. Okay. Any shortcut? No. I thought it was gonna give me a freebie. Maybe it's out here that's a freebie, the scene they're talking about.
The Lady Merced.
It doesn't surprise me. How she calls out Lady Mercedes in her win. That doesn't make... I mean, that's not too surprising. She's very loyal. No human zone. See puppies. See beavers. Don't see shortcut. Maybe I say to be like my battle party or something. I don't know. Oh, escape route. How do I use it though? Skills. Use skill. That's the part I still don't understand how to do. I guess that they have abilities. And as far as how to use them... Either way. We have Siles in the party. There's an item. Whatever. I'm not gonna obsess too hard over it, chat. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to 100% this game. I got the character I wanted. There's a thing called a prosperity armband I missed. And I'm just like, it's okay. We're gonna lose. If I really need it later, I can always go back for it. No, I thought I had something to praise. My bad. I stand corrected. Oh, Yahoo James. I'm gonna eat a loss on it. Try to lower the price of salt here. See if it works. Okay, so now we're trying to head to the crazy artist town with all the what's the term I'm looking for here? All the unique people? I love artists, don't get me wrong. I genuinely do. This particular town happens to have a few unique people though. Particularly that one meme girl. Who I suspect is who we're recruiting. It wouldn't surprise me. This is actually a shocking amount of bad guys. Enter yes. Okay, I think I get it now. Last time we were here, we weren't in the princely clothes. Now we're in princely clothes again, so maybe she'll be a bit more polite. Huh? Huh? What are you looking at? You there. Who tailored your outfit? This? I designed it myself and told the tailor how I wanted it made. Why do you want to know? By yourself. It's as if a storm cloud of sanity has opened up from the heavens above. Finally, somebody who carries a fashion sense that matches my own high cultural sensibilities. I've been waiting to meet someone like you. My good lady. Or a fashion diva. A fashion diva? I've been called many things in life, but that's a new one. My name is Josephine. I fancy myself a fashion diva as well. I deem you worthy to be my rival. Fellow fashion diva, consider it an honor. Okay. So, tell me, fellow fashion diva, what shall be our next destination? Our next destination? You coming too? Of course. We should stay as close together as possible. so we may inspire each other to even greater heights. Sure, why not? Freya, what do you think? Yeah, we're bringing the crazy lady along. Ooh, guess that's alright. You've got a lot of nerve for someone with no fashion sense to speak of. I'm not asking for permission from someone who looks like one of those dirty Grassies dressed him. Whoa, hold on. That was one of the first actual Suikoden references I actually recognize. Calling somebody a Grassie was like a cultured city person talking about a grasslands person. And there was a lot of animosity between people who lived in the grasslands versus like certain kingdoms. Okay, alright, moving on. There's this, shut up and accept your good fortune. You should be honored to travel with two fashion divas. We had befriended Josephine. I mean, it kind of seemed like more of a frenemy situation, if I'm being honest. But, you know, we'll take all the allies we can get. Arrange party. Kitara, can you go back? She cray. Oh, she's actually a battle character? I can actually fight with her? You know what? I'm actually gonna give this girl a chance. Alright, Kyle? It's time to go back. Yep. Sorry, no more going with the girlies. Alright, let's change. Kisara, Wit, yep. Let's give it a try. Let's see how horrible she is or how good she is. I like her dresses. Come on, I mean, you know I like her fashion. I just don't like her attitude. She's a meanie. Back to Rainwell. Oh, she fights with a parasol. Hold on, alright, let's take a look at what we got. Red Rose Rune. 2x damage to one foe. Makes others more hostile. Alright, let's see it. I know everything's gonna be dead first. Aww. Alright, we should get some couple level ups, right? Makes everything else more hostile. Because she's such a meanie. Whoa, 3 mermaids? Oh, banshees. I haven't ever actually encountered these before, so we're gonna take these incredibly seriously. I don't think they're gonna survive, but I had to make sure I did everything I could. Oh yeah, they're actually not that strong. Like teaming them with the Wrath of God, pretty much. Oh, never mind. Water magic, they're immune. Octopus. Guess he just screwed, maybe? She's getting some levels. Alright, now that I know you guys are weak to his attack. Ew.
Never underestimate me.
Taking good experience. This is a street. I went too far. But you know what, while we're here... I know I came all the way to streets, but we're here. Is there a trading post I can buy stuff at? Nothing to appraise. Rune shop. Nothing I can really put together, okay. This won't target you. Alert status after 3 turns. I like the skunk Orban name for like a healer. What level blacksmith are you? Hey, you actually can take stuff up. Alright, Josephine, we're giving you some upgrades. We're gonna try to turn your parasol into something really dangerous. Yeah, Sileads needs the final upgrade too, oh my gosh. Cornelio, do I care? Sarah can use a couple more. Alright, Kisara, let's get you upgraded. We get to a point where like a bunch of people are in battle together. And it's like, you want to make sure you spread the upgrades all across 108 stars. I don't know if it's going to pay off in this game, but I hope it does. I'm starting to wonder if they have a trader. Do you guys actually have a trader? I don't think you do. I'm not gonna spend forever looking for it either. What's the item shop have though? Octopus and squid. Resistance to status items. Okay. really is nothing, huh? Your husband's a sweetheart. We haven't befriended him yet, though. Alright, we're trying to head back to Reno. It seems like Josephine will have some magic abilities. Oh, I do have a map. Oh my gosh, I'm just noticing it now. Or am I blind? Aha! Aw, thank you for the raid kit. How was the rest of your stream? I think you were playing Power World, right? At least a little bit that I got to check out. I think you were playing Power World.
They can't defeat me.
Well, I didn't have my nuts at the time, Ram.
Ooh, this guy's new. I haven't seen him before. We're unleashing God on this thing. Okay, okay. I dig it. I dig it. That's a fun little attack with her parasol. Oh, owie. Oh, did girl get knocked out? Oh no, I think she's knocked out. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, she knocked out. Uh-oh. She's gonna experience this battle, I don't think. I do dig it, but yeah, she dead. She getting up now, though. Yeah, no experience for Josephine. She's a newer member of the party, right? So, I'm trying to get her a couple levels. She's a little bit of a brat, too. I have one more battle before I go back in the rain wall. Try to get Josephine to level 20. Okay, correction, I need one more battle because that didn't take her up to level 20. Staying corrected. Don't get too far from Rainwall, though. I just realized she didn't level up to 20. I'm like, wait, she didn't level up again. I walked all the way Rainbow and it was like, wait a minute. Dang, she still hasn't leveled up yet. Alright, Roche, they're gone. I'm gonna be level 20 before we do this. See if she has like another attachable rune I can give her something useful maybe? From the elemental. We're getting double attacks now with his little bonsai. But Josephine, you're still not leveled up? What's going on? That level 20 is rough. Not giving up, chat. Only she was alive for that fight against the furball. How did she get it? Now? Am I? Let's cross the bridge. There's something tougher on this side, maybe? Let's get level up left and right. It's like, you guys give me your experience points, because for some reason I'm not getting anything really good from those other guys. And she does not level up. I will wander now. Let's try to find something actually hard now. Thermal? Oh no, this actually might do it though. This is a lot of hard monsters. My name is Josephine. Still didn't level up though. Stunned. Absolutely stunned. Okay, we're heading back to Rainwall, because I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't know if there's like some special circumstance preventing it.
Never underestimate me.
Don't worry, Leads. I won't. What town is that? Sure, I'll find out eventually. This is your final shot, Josephine. Golden Bunny. She's not gonna level up. Alright, let's progress the story. Maybe we'll get harder monsters. I'm kinda stunned. It felt a lot easier to get certain characters level 20 than that. Okay, remove. I'm casting you off. Touch Finder. Okay. Lynn's already 26. She was with us through that dungeon, so she got a bunch of levels. Leads, you're doing pretty good, but Bush has long range. Nobody really. Nobody have recruited anyway yet. Let's switch log out with Kisara. Alright. That seems good. I don't want to make the group too weak, you know? I want to make sure, like, a couple people can level up. But that there's still enough, like, strength in the group that it's not gonna, like, crumble if I get caught in a bad boss fight or something. A new jacket. Maybe an improvement for Kisara, at least. Huh. Hey, blue jacket. Blue jacket. Blue jacket for Josephine too? Yeah. Let's leave that there for now. No. No, she only has one side. Never mind. Okay. Go find the training house quick. I can't remember where it is here. Sounds about right to me, Big Door. That's just some random person's house, I guess. At the bay. TV chat. You. Which is across the sleep here, huh? Gonna take the refill. Pop the save too, yeah. Two birds, one stone. But, on the flip side, I really would like to find a training shop. Sun badge, Shotgun badge, Twilight badge. Oh. I can't remember, but I know it's around here somewhere. That Bora's agency. Bora, how are you doing, buddy? How your boat's going? They're still doing the stuff. Go that way. Can I? That. Can't. Then, if he go back this way? So confusing. This is just the way I came from before, right? Yeah, with the ruins and all the fun jazz. And they chose the kitty cats. Yep. Alright, we gotta progress the story, chat. was really hoping to find the trading house. There's the trading house. Hold on. Raising the price of salt again. I did the trading house. Thank goodness. Hi, Lele, you have some points. Show. Technique. Agility. Not so much yet, Josephine. And a lot, Kasara. Sai leads, though. Save some for magic. Sort of magic. Not that I expect to use it. Let's just raise it a little bit. Magic defense? Oh yes, definitely. Analyze. Reveal enemy stats. Let's level this up. 100% spend some money on that. Josephine. You have really strong magic. Can't grip any of it yet, though. Alright. I think we did enough light work. I am ready for bed, Leon. Alright, good night then, Prince. Pardon me, Your Royal Highness? Prince Freya? Is His Royal Highness there? Hmm? It is I, Salon Barrows. I'm ever so terribly sorry to bother you so late this fine evening, Your Highness. However, we've important matters to discuss in private. Would Your Highness be kind enough to let me in? The fact that my bodyguard is not present makes me uncomfortable. I thank you very much for taking the time to talk with me. I'm indebted to you, Your Highness. Now, I want to discuss something very important. The future, indeed, both of our futures. Your Highness, we receive reports that a large goblin force is heading this way. This force is led by the one Lord Bilber Novum, a Grand General on par with our own Lord Wild. He's a formidable adversary, yes. But if his charge can be thwarted, your reputation will grow all the more. So, Your Royal Highness the Prince, are you willing to seize the momentum and become Ding? Oh, now, I'm in no way suggesting usurping Her Royal Highness as the rightful heir of the Flanian throne. But what if you and I were to carve our own kingdom out of the territories we already hold? What say you, Prince? Oh, no, you need to get out of here, bruh. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. My. Why so combative, your Royal Highness? Our opportunity is nigh, your Highness. You need not fear the Sun Ring. Thus, we need not fear Godwin. Yes? And there's more. It just so happens that I've got a few connections among the arms aristocracy, your Highness. With arms at our side, you could march to victory with the greatest of ease. Peace would be restored with great haste, and your grand coronation would commence. Sounds marvelous, yes? Nah, I don't know if I would be... Yeah, we're gonna call I'd be betraying Felina. Oh, come now, your Highness. I'm talking about opportunity here, for your benefit, not mine. Think about it. You may well succeed in driving the Godwins out and returning to the Sun Palace. But in the Sun Palace, you'll never become king. After saving the country. That would be ever so unfair, yes? I want to become king, and I'm not fighting to become king. This seemed like a important choice. What do you think, chat? What should I pick? I want to become king. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna pick that. I would just end the game. My, so stubborn, so naive. Suppose I can't make you understand, can I, your Highness? Remember this, I'm not doing this for me. No, I'm doing this looking out for your best interest, your Highness. I do urge you to think over this matter some more. I trust you'll come to your senses by tomorrow morning. Oh, and we'll keep this little chat quiet, yes? Before I get out, I'm afraid there would be certain consequences. We'd hate to see it come to that, wouldn't we? Well, you'll excuse me then. Good evening, your Highness. Did you just threaten me? You did. Oh, well, now we're gonna have to deal with you. Mian, you were sleeping on the job. The Prince, good morning. I'm sorry, but I heard you talking to Lord Barrows last night. That was so creepy, Prince. Oh boy, if she heard me, and I said I was gonna betray the kingdom, she probably would have killed me herself. But I was so relieved when you refused. Yep. Well, shall we go, Prince? Everyone's getting ready to take on General Dilber Novum Force. Let's get going. Mian, join the party. I can't say this matter doesn't have certain refined qualities. Glad you're happy with it, Josephine. Everybody's here, including this scumbag. Others up to something again. Please be careful. Lucretia asked me to look into a certain matter as well. I'll let you know the instant I discover something, your Highness. You rest of your traveling companions, do you? Yes, I do. Oh, yeah. Melee, Josephine. Side leads, yep. Well, hold up, actually, let's wait one more. Alright, just because I feel like we're gonna hit some hard stuff. And side leads. Entourage. Yeah, I got rid of them all. So that updated the castle too. He spoke to you last night, didn't he? We can't get into the details here. I can imagine what was said, Your Highness. If he's starting to make his move, I suppose it's time for me to get serious. We'll make a move. We'll make a move too. Perhaps as soon as tonight. When you're done with whatever you have to do, please wait in your room, Your Highness. Let's see what Scumbag's gotta say. Oh, Your Royal Highness, and a pleasant good morning to you indeed. Now, as I informed Your Highness last evening, General Dilbert Novum's forces are approaching with great haste. But our forces have been rigorously trained and stand bravely ready, Your Highness. We fear none of Godwin's traitorous dogs, not even the great generals such as the one Dilbert Novum. I, Salem Barrows, have witnessed our dauntless forces with my own eyes. I guarantee our triumph, Your Highness. I bet. General Dilbert Novum's army outnumbers ours by half. We might be able to lessen the gap with some volunteer soldiers and mercenaries, but it still won't be an easy battle. I can't figure out why Lord Barrows is so confident in our victory. Because the armed forces. Probably. Aha! I was hoping to get to fight General Novum sometime. We're kind of rivals, you know. Dilbert of the West and Boz of the East. That's what folks call us. Beating him in battle eye to eye at the battlefield toe to toe. Feels like my birthday. Ha ha ha. Okay. We're popping a save. And then we're going to the bedroom. And I'm gonna read. Let's see if I can read while I'm walking to the save popping thing. Read Big Door's message here. Oh, is that the inspiration of the weapon? It's battle time. There's one optional character I haven't been able to get so far, and that's Salt Old Man. George? Hey, been a while, hasn't it? I thought you might grace us with your presence about now. Shall we begin then? So, what's the plan exactly? To get things started. Lucretia, your intuition was right. I found the troops hiding in the southern forests. They weren't wearing anything that might give away their identity, but I'm positive they were from Arms. What? Arms? But that's not all. I saw a certain someone you're all very familiar with. I didn't want to get up too close, but it didn't matter. I could spot that ridiculous getup from a mile away. With their old friend Jerome Barrows. Jerome? Yeah, sorry Kyle, you haven't been here. Why? You haven't seen, it's kinda obvious. Now that I think about it, I haven't seen him around here lately. Why is he there, though? That's sure he isn't big gazing at his sister's picture. Because my father is joining forces with Arms. My father's been exchanging letters with Arms nobles for some time now. And the letters say he's borrowing soldiers from the Arms Southern Mountain Corps. Borrowing soldiers? That's why Lord Barrows approached the prince with talk of creating a new country. That damn geezer. He's been using us the whole time. I see. The Southern Forest troops will show up as the prince's reinforcements during the battle against General Novum. It'll seem like the prince himself has made a deal with Arms. Yeah, it will actually. That's actually kind of true. And that'll make it impossible to refuse Lord Barrows when he insists on creating a new nation. A nation with a little string called Arms attached. And if he gets you to marry Lucerina after you become king, Salem will be your father-in-law, Your Highness. And he's using the prince and Arms to create a new country. A country where he would hold all the real power. Hilarious. He's no different than the Godwins. In fact, he might be worse. Damn it. Damn it! Our country isn't some plaything for damn nobles to fight over. If only my sister and Farrah were still here, they'd... Please, silence. Freya, I've had it. Let's get out of here. Can't take this anymore. Just a moment. If we left now, Rathfleet would be our only ally. My apologies to Kasara, but we'd never be able to stand up to Godwins then. Then what the hell are we supposed to do? Let's let Lord Barrows be the bad guy here. Bad guy? If we do, though, it might mean the ruin of Lord Barrows' reputation. Prince, what would you like to do? I'm glitching as I'm hydrating. There we go. I was preparing. I gave Loki a treat. I took a couple sips. You know what? Let's take one more sip. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. We have to do it. Fine then. Lucretia, you're alright with this, correct? Yes, don't worry about me. This is no one's fault but my father's own. Well, Urim's probably gonna get caught up in this, but besides, yeah. Besides, it's better to stop him now before he gets any real power of his own. It's settled then. Got no problem going after that old geezer. But how exactly are we gonna go about it? First of all, I need everyone to pretend we never had this discussion. Then, I want everyone to... Oh, you're not gonna tell me the secret? Ugh.
Hey, how you doing? You the prince? Wilhelm's the name of the Lindworm Mercenary Brigade. We'll be helping you out. And this is my right-hand man, Mueller.
It's nice to meet.
Mmm.
What are you looking at?
Hey, Prince, you lady killer. Look at you dragging along a cute little thing like her.
What?
Let me tell you something.
Oh, look, we got another Kyle.
But the babe factor here has got to top them all. Look at you. Kinda makes you extra motivated, huh, Mueller?
We need only the motivation to do our duty.
Look at you, married to your job.
Your Royal Highness! My, with the Lindworm Mercenary Brigade on our side, we're ready for anything! I think it might finally be time to give the order to go into battle, yes? What say you, Your Highness?
Yep, we're going into battle. I wonder what Lucretia has planned. Ah, so it begins. A grand victory surely awaits with Royal Highness the Prince.
Well, excuse me, Princess.
Just saying, she's my right-hand guard, right? He went up to my right-hand guard and started hitting on her like she was a bar wench. Mercenary needs a little class is all I'm saying. Okay, now we have cavalry, archers, infantry. I have 2 cavalry and the mercenaries, which are cavalry as well. Spear, 1 spear, only 1 spear. Oh my. Okay. And Yahoo, by the way, flying spaceships. Our armies. Our enemy is a crude mishmash of frail alliances. Time to show them what a unified front really looks like. Let's begin, Your Highness. Draw the enemy south into the forest, then west until you encounter our prize. Just don't fight General Novum's forces head-on. That'll only play into Lord Barrow's trap. Alright, let's go. Your Highness, why are we falling back? This strikes me as an odd tactic. Hey, come on now. We came here to kick some ass. Running away with your tails between your legs. Sickening. And is that bars with them? How the mighty have fallen. The prince is little more than a coward. I'll put him out of his misery before he shames our nation any further. After the men, hunt them down like the dogs they are. Are we trying to play? That's all good. Hero, you mercenary man right there. Or you can chill here. Yep. And then the prince... like here. Okay. Well, guys. Let's fight. Grisha, I hope you got your plan. Alright, now west. Oh, we gotta go over here. Crap. Okay. I might have failed this. Crap, I forgot to use a west. I waited. Let's go, I'm ready for anything. Cavalry against infantry. Now we're going with the charge. Time to keep going.
Don't let him get away.
Oh, we have another charge this time. We're gonna take some losses. This is a war battle flying spaceships. Unfortunately, I messed up the tactics slightly. Oh god, George. We're losing George. George, get out of there. It's time. Let's send the messenger. Okay, whatever it is, I triggered it. I'm pounding on you, Jitty Inkosale. Understood. After crushing the Godwin soldiers, we simply declare we're the Armed Southern Mountain Corps, right? That's right. If you do that, Dad's plan will come to fruition. Then, don't forget who made that plan possible. Oh, we won't. You can trust the Barrow family. General Goussel. What is it now? And remember to keep it down. We can't betray our presence. Sir, both the Felanian army and the Goblin army are heading this way at full speed. What? General, there's an envoy here with an urgent message from Prince Freya. An envoy? Don't tell me the cowards had enough already. Not exactly, sir. Here's what they say. We've discovered the arms army hiding in the southern forest. We'd like to call a temporary ceasefire. We must both work together to help drive them off. What? Arms? Oh, this is clever. This is gonna get Gideon. You better get out of here, bud. Durham, what the hell is the meaning of this? You didn't tell anyone we were here, did you? No. I didn't know what was going on. I don't know what's going on. This wasn't in Dad's plan. I know. I'll go ask Dad, okay? Wait 1 second. I'll be back before you know it. Wait, you know we're running away? Or running away? General Gasell. Enemy is right in front of us. Damn it, we don't have any room to maneuver more. We got no choice. All troops ride forward, prepare to charge. Arms? What's the meaning of this? Huh? Where'd they come from? All troops get ready to kick some arms, Keister. I don't know where they came from, but I know where they're going. What the hell? This isn't what we signed up for. Mueller, what do you want to do? This is a clear breach of the contract. We have no obligation to continue fighting, sir. Nope, guess not. Okay, men, pull back. Just kick back and watch. I know I'll have my eye on a certain bodyguard, babe. Oh my gosh. And they withdrew. That coward isn't trying to trick us, right? You're sure Arms is actually there? Yes, sir, we have confirmation. Then we'll have to do so. Then we'll have to do something. Alright, men. Suspend the attack on the rebel immediately. We'll crush the Arms dogs instead. Prince, the Godwin forces have agreed to a temporary truce. Instruct them to engage Gideon's forces to the south. We'll make General Novum's fight the Arms army, saving our own manpower as much as possible. Alright, hold up. You need to pull back, good friend. You almost got wiped out. Time to get out of there, George. Just saying. Sileads. Yes. Yes. I see. No, hold up. No. You stay back. Sileads, you can go in and get some. Oh, I actually have to use... I get to command them? Okay. Let's go. Yep, all you guys get in there. I would prefer to stay out of this, but I suppose there's really no choice. Normal battle. I lead you at archers. It is what it is. Another normal battle. Then I'll do a cyclone, I think, before I pull out. Okay. Cyclone. I know I need to get her out of there. Get out of there! I might get engaged one more time, but that's okay. Okay, it looks like they're not gonna keep pushing. Now, the Barrow's allied army? It's so weird. I weakened them up for you with Sileads. Come on, you guys, you can do this. Good luck, you guys. This is really cowardly, but, you know. Looks not like it was my fault there was an extra army in here that wasn't supposed to be involved. Yeah. Alright. Not going very well for you there, Captain. Alright. Send in a bit more. Now let's send in your actual good guys. Oh, nice! Congrats, Zeus! Wait, hold for a second there. Cavalry, let's let the bearers archers get in first. And then... Alright, bearers archers are getting in there. Very good. Alright, Lady Sileads is, you go in there. Alright, I think we're good. General Gazelle, we're gonna be wiped out at this rate. Damn it, damn it, damn it. They've made me look like a damn fool. You'll pay for this. We've no choice. Retreat, retreat! I'm sure their troops will be passing by Sable on their retreat back to arms. We better keep an eye on them and make sure they don't try anything funny in Sable. Please have the Jinn follow them. Say they want us to follow them, do they? We'd like nothing better. Let's go, men. We won't be let out. We won't Wow, let me try the whole line again. We won't let them lay a finger on our beloved hometown. Let's push them past Sable and back to arms. They ran away, eh? General, what are your orders, sir? Shall we return to putting down the rebel army? No, we must report to Lord Godwin about arms involvement. We'll get the job done some other day. Yes, sir. I don't know what the hell happened. I only know that was not the plan. Boss, we'll settle this another time. Believe me. Victory plus. Guardian boots. You made money? Good stuff. Oh, your Royal Highness, my. So, a most nefarious arms force was lurking in the forest? And you immediately joined forces with General Novum to put them to rout? How very impressive. Oh, just... Wow, let me try that line again. Oh, just what would one expect of His Royal Highness the Prince? Oh, allow me to express my eternal admiration. What the heck were armed soldiers doing in those woods? They weren't there on the vacation, that's for damn sure. Yes, it doesn't make any sense at all. It's so far from the border to here. How could such a large force make it all the way here without being seen? Unless... someone was... protecting them? Yes, protecting them are probably those despicable guardwings. Well, Lord Barris. You look very well. Is something the matter? Hardly. Why, I was just reveling in the triumphant victory that His Royal Highness has granted us. No, Steel and Barrows have never felt better. There's Urim. Urim, my precious son, is something the matter? Where have you been? What's happened to you, Urim? My, I've never been so humiliated in all my life. It was just so. After I met with Jeeden, Filber's forces spotted me and chased me all the way over the countryside. Jeeden? Dad, I have to get my revenge. They'll rue the day they humiliated Urim Barrows like that. Use the Dawn Rune on them. Oh. Dawn Rune? Oh. They stole it. Oh. Oh, that changes everything. You damn fool. They just spilled the guts. Yeah, we're all here. We just heard you. Yay, sorry, Urim. You're not marrying my sister. You're not gonna get to be king or whatever, knight captain. And you just sold your dad out. And you just sold out a multi-generation betrayal. Ugh. You screwed up big time, little boy. Urim? What did you just say? I just meant that if we ever find the Dawn Rune, we should use it on them. Yes, that's it. You're lying. Your Highness, Lady Sileats, Leon, please come with me. Hurry. Okay, but where are we going? Oh, we're going to Mom's room. Basement of the storeroom. Oh, okay, I stand corrected. We're not going to Mom's room. Lucerina, you mustn't. My precious daughter. There's nothing to see down there. Please do what your daddy says and don't go down there. Lord Barrows, I'm afraid we're going to have to ask you to stay here for a little while. That's right. We've got questions for you. Lots of them, in fact. Questions? Prince, you go with Lucerina. Sileats, join the party. Lucerina, join the party. Oh no, I don't get anybody else? Okay, I got Leon. Everything's fine, we got Leon and Sileats. Alright, so... Oh, this is why his storage guy wouldn't let me go down here. We have to fight him. Chuck. Hey, look what's going on. How come everybody looks so grim? Chuck, we're going into the basement. Please stand aside. Excuse me, milady? No, my lady. I'm afraid you can't. Your father told me to never let anybody down into the basement. We don't have time for this. Please, let us by, Chuck. No. Even if you beg, milady, I just can't let you go down there. Chuck. If you guys want to get through here, you have to get through me. We already know what's happening here, chat. Sorry, Chuck. We gotta fight. Prince, be careful. Well, I'm not gonna hold back, you know. I don't care if you are the prince. I can't let you go down there. I think I'm having a 1v1. Prince, there's no way I'm gonna lose. Oh, look, you got little claws and everything.
Well, come on then. Why don't you do something? If you won't come at me, I'll go after you. That was nothing, but you're really gonna get it now. This one's
Guarded.
for the young lady.
Yeah, time.
This ought to be enough to make you give up! No way! You haven't seen the last of my strength yet!
Oh crap, you did special again? That did not sound like a special. Okay.
This ought to be enough to make you give up!
And that I know is a special.
I need a little break here. That was nothing, but you're really gonna get it now. No way! You haven't seen the last of my strength yet! Prince, you're
I figured it out.
tough, man.
Thank you. I just had to learn your pattern. No, I can't let you. I'm sorry, Chuck. But I just have to know. I have to know what my father's hiding down there. My lady. I've lost fair and square. You can do whatever you want now, Prince. Thank you, Chuck. Oh, auto chat, you think it's in that closet with the, like, locked chains around it and everything? I have a feeling.
A wardrobe. Definitely looks suspicious. Prince! What just happened? Prince, your hand! The Dawn Rune. That's the Dawn Rune? Then I guess that means my father must have...
What greed and arrogance. Simply taking a rune without understanding its true power.
Who are you? You, the one
There's
from
kind of an
Prince's
accident,
palace.
but okay.
I finally find it, only to see this child has taken possession of it. But remember this. The Dawn Rune has chosen you. You must try to be worthy of it. If you fail, then I will kill you. That will release the rune from you. I can then give it to someone more suitable.
Not if I can help it! Who the hell are you anyway?
There's no need for you to know anything about me. Just concentrate on how to be worthy of the rune.
Hey, wait! Where did she go?
Just like the East Palace. What's with that lady anyway?
I think so. If that's like that, though, she's been chilling in town for a while now. A lady. Chuck, we found something. Something that should have never been down there. What's that? It's the Dawn Rune. The same Dawn Rune that was stolen from the East Palace during the Lord Lake Uprising. Dawn Rune? No. Your father told me he was hiding a special gift down there. He told me he was gonna give it to you when you got married. So I had to keep it a secret from you, my lady. Oh, so she would have a queen's claim. Oh. Does this mean your father was lying to me? Oh, I trusted him. I trusted him so much. Please, don't worry about it, Chuck. You haven't done anything wrong. How are you to know? Milady. No. There's only one person to blame. And we're gonna confront him right now. Thanks for the fight, Chuck. That was fun. Thought I was doing this all for her all along. Lord Barrows is a horrible man. Ah, Prince, you're back. Find anything shady down there? I don't believe it. The Dawn Rune. My, what have I? Father, please explain. Yeah, explain what the hell you were doing with the Dawn Rune. Well, you see, I was... You've been scheming with arms behind the scenes, and now we find out that you've been hiding a Dawn Rune? At least we knew the Godwins were against us. But you've gone and stabbed us in the back. That's even worse. Precisely. Abora. Well, hello, everybody. I'm Abora, of the Abora's Detective Agency. Yeah, we know you well, Abora. I was asked to look into the truth behind Lord Lake Uprising. I come with my report. You're a little late, Abora, but I think we figured it out. Me handsome puppy! Yahoo, yahoo! Your Highness, I have a man here who will help us solve our little mystery. Aboru, I kind of feel like we might have figured it out. Call me crazy, I have the Dawn Rune now. Alright, let's see. A detective? What's going on? For a while, let's listen to his story. I'm sure everything will become clear after that. You think so? Well, if you say so, Lucretia. Come on, detective. Spill the beans. With pleasure. Now, the matter in question wasn't anything quite as serious as an uprising, at first. After Lord Barrows started building his dam, lots of debris washed down the river. Lord Lake was downriver from the dam, so this contaminated their water supply. The people of Lord Lake decided to make a public protest. That was the reason of the initial gathering. Oh, the rumor that Lord Rover led the uprising? Not true. He did his best to convince the group to remain calm. I think I'll leave the rest or the next part of the story to a man who was there at the time. Oh, he's got his bottle. He still has his bottle of booze. I thought you were gonna help him clean up. I guess you got back on the wagon. Alright, well, let's see. This is Norden. Up until 2 years ago, he was vice captain of the Barrows garrison. Norden? No, not Norden. Norden, you better keep your mouth shut. Silence, you damn fop. I'm telling the whole story. I won't keep secrets for the Barrows family any longer. Norden. That's enough out of you. Let's hear what the man has to say, alright? Damn you. My superior, the captain of the garrison, saw the mob coming from Lord Lake. It was far too big for us to control, so he panicked. He ordered us to seize the offensive and scatter them. Keep in mind, this was just as Lord Revere was trying to calm them down. Unbelievable. I knew what would happen. I tried to tell the captain, but he just wouldn't listen. Incidentally, the captain Norden is speaking of is young Master Urim over there. Urim, how thoughtless and rash could you be? So this little brat ruined this whole town's life. They're suffering down there. Damn it. Soon, not even Lord Vover could calm the mob. In the end, we were the ones who got scattered. The mob smashed up the dam, but they still weren't done with their rampage. Someone insisted that they head directly to Solfalema and lodge a formal protest with the Queen. And so they went. When Lord Barrows received this report, he gave a secret order to his private soldiers. He commanded them to mix in with the rioters and incite them to attack the East Palace. It was all Barrows? I didn't go to the East Palace myself, so I honestly don't know the whole story there. But finding the Dawn Rune in the basement here helps fill some of the puzzle pieces. Norden, thank you for sharing your story. I just couldn't keep this inside any longer. Abora, if you would. Alright, certainly. Okay, Norden, great work. Why don't you take a break outside? It'll help you calm down, I think. I could use it. Bother. Now, just calm down, Lucerina. You must understand that there are two Were you going to use the Dawn Rune to make some kind of deal with Her Majesty? Or the Godwins? Or are you going to use it as an offering to arms when you went over to their side? Or were you going to use it yourself? Lord Barrows, to think that I called you a friend. You're nothing but a traitor. Shut up! Shut up! All of you! How do you think you've managed to keep this fight, or how do you think you've managed to keep fighting this long? It's all thanks to Dad. That's how. If you have so much to complain about, then you can all just get out. Get out now! Father? Urim? It sounds like you two want to be left alone. Your Highness? Let's get out of here. Even being in the same room as my father and brother besmirches your honor. That's a good idea. I think we should leave, too. Everybody is invited to Rathfleet, then. It's not as luxurious as this place, but it's a good deal more comfortable. Thanks. I think we might take you up on that offer. How are the ladies there, by the way? Kyle, we were having a moment here, Kyle. You didn't have to ruin it. So we're not gonna kill them? I honestly thought they were getting executed. I mean, I'm not trying to get you dark, but like, yeah. Lord Barrow, my former friend. I'm leaving too. I can't believe I ever worked with a man like you. Father, Urim, I wish you well. From now on, I serve His Highness the Prince. I don't imagine we'll ever meet again. Lucerina. No, wait! Be grateful for Lucerina. If it weren't for her, I'd have torn you both limb from limb, you worthless fops. I've watched you call your... Well, let me try that again. I've wanted to call you guys that to your faces for years now. Feels good finally letting loose like that. Dad? It's over, hero. Prince, my lady, wait for me. I'm coming too. Y'all lost Chuck too. Sias joined the party. Layla joined the party. Kyle joined the party. Krisha joined the party. You befriending Chuck. I get to walk? Okay, hold on. Prince, our business here is through, right? Can't believe Lord Barrows would do something like that. I trusted that lousy toad. Remember that, Your Highness. This ain't Lucerina's fault. Her family may be rotten, but she never meant no harm. I just hope she isn't blaming herself for this mess. Lucretia almost scares me at times. You know, I think she knew things would turn out this way before she even came to me. Lord Barrows can hatch himself a decent plot, but Lucretia's in a class all of her own. I decided to serve you and my lady, Your Highness. We kept it short and sweet. Isara went ahead to Rathfleet to get ready for everyone. Me? I suppose I'll keep my good eye on what Arms is up to for now. I'll give Din an update on everything too. Hey, where's Lucerina then? She in the garden chilling? No. Prince, let's head for Rathfleet right away. Now that we know the truth, there's a lot left to do. The town has very sad music now. Hey, come Banzai. Always love money. Oh wait, hold on. Let's check the salt prices. Holy mother of God, look at the price of salt. Look at what we did to the price of salt, chat. We're gonna make it even worse. Okay. 1800 for salt. I don't think he's gonna like me very much. Yahoo yahoo Shooky Poo. Oh, these two guys, huh? What's your deal? Hey, Prince. And your fine female friend. Looks like you guys aren't gonna be welcome here much longer. We're in a bit of a mess ourselves. Our contract with Barrows is worthless now. This will cause us as much financial hardship, Your Highness. Why don't we hire you? I'd join up just to hang out with that cute babe over there some more. So we have a Wilhelm issue now too. A Kyle and Wilhelm. What? We've got things to take care of for now. We're gonna be banging around this country for a bit, so maybe we'll run into each other down the road. What do you want? And I'll definitely be seeing you down the line, you banging bodyguard. Yowza. I mean... hate to say it. Yes, it's ridiculously cold in PA too, yes. 100% Shilky Poo. I am very cold and I had the heated blanket on max on my lap. I'm like, trying to figure out if I should buy anything before I get out of here. It should have been a hint about the Dawn stuff. The item shop was telling us the whole time. The Dawn badge was here the whole time. The Sun, Dawn, and Twilight badge. Nice. So you're all set up and ready to go. Alright to people in the town, I should be able to come back to this town. Am I really gonna get locked out of the town? Meanwhile, in Florida, icicles, which is pretty rare for Florida. Oh geez, okay. Alright, let's give Kyle a couple upgrades. This katana's still level 1. Shotipu, it's like they know. I popped the save just in case. Prince, something tells me we're not welcome in this town anymore. Oh no! Okay, so you really can't go in that town anymore after that. We have to keep that save there just in case, and then make a save below it. It's smart, Begdor. I know, I am a trouble apparently. Guys, be aware that salt at the moment is shooting up like crazy. Salt is an absolutely necessary ingredient for life. All the people are suffering. How would you lower the price, Your Highness? I'm gonna sell it. Alright, so let's make the new save slot. Ah, so there you are. Kisara told me everything. I want you to think of this place as your new home from now on. Much less stuffy than Rainwall, isn't it? Yes, and in more ways than one. Thank you very much, Raha. So, that old snake even stole the Dawn Rune, eh? Don't tell me you knew about that one too, Lucretia. Well, I did have my suspicions, yes. But I wanted proof. That's why I had Aboro look into it. I was hoping we could reach a more amicable agreement with Lord Barrows, but Urim let the secret slip. I'm sorry this has all been so hard on you, Lucerina. After what my father and brother did? They had this coming to them in the end. Some might even say they got off easy. Yeah, Lucerina, I agree. They got off easy. I just wish there was some way I could apologize to His Highness, the Lady Xyletes, and to the people of Lord Lake. But I don't know what to say to them. But you can imagine how terrible I feel. You can't beat yourself up, though. I mean, it was as close to Lord Barrows as anyone. I never suspected a thing. Enough of the blame game. Let's keep on fighting so that the future's not filled with more guys like him. Absolutely. My resolve is stronger than ever, Lord Wild. No problem. I can't believe you two are related, though. Or I can't believe that you're related to those two creeps, though. Well, Your Highness, what should our next course of action be? We're saving Lord Lake. Yes, if anyone's a victim of all this, it's Lord Lake. But nobody's ever lifted a finger to help them. No more. Yes, Prince. We need to help them. It's long, long overdue. Time to go on a little trip, then. Head rule. I'll have everybody move Rathfleet closer to Lord Lake. Zaius left the party. Lele left the party. Kyle left the party. Xyletes left the party. Lucerina left the party. Lucretia left the party. Word of mouth is a frightening thing, Father. Most of the Barrows nobles have either gone independent or joined the prince's cause. Barrows' family is almost completely isolated now. Just as I predicted, Lucretia ate them alive. And it's just a matter of time before the prince becomes her next meal. Indeed. But I can't help but think Lord Barrows deserved his fate. You know, Giselle, I rarely agree with you on much, but I'm gonna agree with you on this one. Absolutely. The political game is all about retribution. Karma, if you will. Oh yeah? Yo, Marshall and Giselle, you're not gonna like what karma comes for you. Errors in judgment will always come back to haunt you in the end. Always. We should both keep that in mind. Oh, you should. Indeed. And the stories about the prince and the Dawn Rune are to be believed. We've got a big decision ahead of us. True, the scholars haven't made any substantial progress yet, though. We may well have to rely on backup plan for now.
come in? Wow, that looks stunning! Prince, that looks fabulous on you! Hurry up, let's go show everybody! Come on!
Well, wow. Take a look at that. Looking pretty sharp, Your Highness. What? Only Freya? Why don't I get some fancy new costume? No fair, it's always that way. No, this is just for the prince. The artist, up until now, people have thought of him as little more than a puppet of Lord Barrows. We have to show them that prince isn't just an honorary title. We need to show he's a real leader. And you really think playing dress-up is the best way to show that? It's a start. But you're right. A new costume alone won't solve everything. With that in mind, I think we should also come up with a new name for the prince's forces. A name for us, in other words. Unless you want the enemy to keep calling us the rebel army and those traitors. No, I don't. So a new name for us, huh? How about the Orange Army? I don't know about that one. Or the Unicorn Army. I like that one better, but So, something simple is the best option. How about just the Prince's Army? I like the sound of that. What do you think, Your Highness? Are you to name it? Oh no. We're gonna call it the Sakura Army, chat. Train suplexers? Oh no, I like that name too. Oh no, I like that name too, but there isn't any trains in this game, is there? You know what? Just calling it Sakura's Army probably doesn't make a lot of sense. Alright, how about this? Raging Blossom. Can that fit? Can I spell Blossom? I don't know, let's find out. I think that's a good army name. Yeah. Raging Blossom, and then it's still got Sakura, like, inspirations, you know? Raging Blossom Army. Works for me. Now then, Prince. Let's talk about our first military operation as the Raging Blossom Army. Now that Barrows is gone, I'll take over the organization of our forces. In the meantime, I want you to go to Lord Lake. This is very important, Your Highness. For I feel the fate of Lord Lake is intertwined with the very fate of Helena itself. Actually, now I have the box art. Oh, I'm wearing the box art stuff. Wow, we're like 20 hours or more in the game, and I'm finally wearing what you wear in the box art. You can walk to Lord Lake from here. People of Lord Lake have been suffering from the Queen's actions for 2 years. It won't be easy to win them over to our side. We have to try. We could have fixed the dam. That old shoot must have been hiding with Dawn Rune all this time, because he couldn't figure out how to bear it. He's a damn fool. And his foolishness has turned Felina into chaos. Good luck with Lord Lake, Your Highness. I'll do whatever I can from here. I guess I'm not allowed in the punishment room. Right, Lucerina, where are you hiding? It makes sense that there's so much space now. Oh, are you Really, Kyle? If there's girls in this bath, I'm gonna be so pissed off at you. Oh, thank God. Ladies had a brain and realized that there was a pervert waiting by the door. What are you doing, Kyle? Hey, nice duds, Prince. You look about 5 times manlier than usual. If I were a girl, I wouldn't be able to keep my hands off you. Honestly, it's probably the nicest thing that he said. Usually he's talking about... Yeah, anyways, yeah, okay. Alright, Kyle. Plus points. He didn't whip General Novum nearly bad enough, and that means he'll probably be back to try again. He'll probably take his army across that revolving bridge. But if that bridge doesn't work... Suddenly I find myself upon a ship, for reasons distressingly unknown. I hardly mind. As long as I get to trounce those filthy Godwin devils, I'll travel to the very center of hell. Those confounded do-re-mi elves. Okay, we'll find them. Don't worry, Derek. Conductor dude. I only have them in my party at the moment. Okay. I didn't want to leave Mother behind like that, but the servants should take good care of her. I was gonna say, we never got to meet your mom. I honestly thought she had the Dawn. Here was a theory I had in my head. Once the Dawn Rune came up as a thing, I was like, oh, so their mom's wielding the Dawn Rune, and that's why they hide her in her room. And maybe it, like, made her look different or something. I don't know. Maybe she's a sickly lady. I'm prepared to lay down my life for you, to make up for my family's misdeeds. Can I reorganize my stuff? Okay, there we go, Lucerina. So I said, I need my party back. I can break Sileads with me, but we should still grab. Maybe Cornelio? Yeah. Yeah, even though he's a weirdo. And Lady Sileads. And the entourage. All right. Oh, storage guy's here now. Oh, Your Highness. I had no problems throwing all the things I brought. You carried them all over, huh? See if there's anything I can dump with him now. I don't really think so. I think I'd want to. Okay, fine. You can hold on to the clothes. Anything interesting on this side now? I thought the town's gonna look a little bit different. You got city cats. Okay. No, not really. It's mostly the same on all this stuff. Did I lower the price of salt by selling salt before I moved? Ohayou gozaimasu, salty. Wait, that one person was on the ship. Yahoo, yahoo. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I think it's probably nearing lunchtime for you. Okay, so nothing's changed over here either. I wonder if everybody that I recruit is actually going to be an athlete by the end of the game. Thank you for lurking, Salty. I always appreciate your support. Isuma? Oh, so they're hiding out here because they're not in my group. When I had them in my group last time. Okay. All making sense, chat. There isn't really much I can do. What does the Dawn Rune actually do for me? Time of Awakening. Remove status changes from all allies. Oh, it's a healing rune. At least that first ability. That is a pretty expensive rare find. See, there's some stuff I can get rid of here. Alright. Perfect. Think they're ready to go. Read up a bunch of the inventory. Get the party set up. Let's go check the price of salt. Damn, why must the girls hate me just because I'm from ARMS? I never even met General Guiso. I don't know what he's doing over here. Wasn't he the one that was being weird earlier? A Boris detective agency. I don't see anybody here. Huh? Bora is not here. And neither is Fuyo. Something's not right. What? You. I'm shocked to see you here, Miss Mar. That's not my name. Why are you here? I'm here to speak with someone, but actually, this is rather fortunate. I must speak with you too. Will you rejoin us? What? You're kidding. Why should I do what you ask? I'm the prince's bodyguard. And that means protecting him at any cost. Any cost. I see. So if His Highness were to disappear, would you rejoin us? No, you can't. I won't allow you to get close to him. If you try anything at all, I'll kill you, I swear. Your eyes just now. They were the same as ours. Can't you tell? I don't care what you say. I'll protect the prince till my last breath. Stand back, Prince. Please. Prince. Ah, clients. Oh. Forgive my absence. I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. Things got real intense there, buddy. You're finally back. Indeed. One moment. Here you go. You know what this is? It's called a business card. Oh, here we go. Yahoo, Yahoo, Alpha. That won't be necessary. I know who you are. Oh, is that so? I have something I wish to speak with you about. Yes, so it seems. Anyway, if it's detective work, I'll be more than happy to listen. But no, forget it. Let's leave it for another day. Alright then, please come again. Oh, you're welcome, Alpha. Honestly, I'm all about the science. When two people have disagreeing opinions, I've had that exact moment. Being a Link Shell leader and Siren. Like, alright, we're gonna pause for Suikoden for a second. I'm gonna tell you guys a Final Fantasy XI story about my Link Shell leader days. Being one of the top Link Shell leaders and Siren at the time were having this big debate, and I was totally wrong. I was so passionate about being right, and I had to science it out, right? And so, the Aeonic weapons in retail all have TP bonus on them. They have TP bonus 250. And so, I was like, it says it directly on the main portion of the weapon. Usually the augments on legendary weapons don't carry on to the offhand. But why would something that's on the main portion of the weapon not carry onto the offhand? That didn't make any sense to me. No weapon behaves like that. Well, that's not entirely true. After sciencing it, the TP bonus does not carry on the Aeonic Sword, the Aeonic Dagger, the Aeonic Club, whatever you try to offhand that's a one-handed weapon. I tested it 100, 200 times at least, and there was no difference in the damage ratio from TP bonus. And it just broke my heart, because I was so confident I was right about it. But when I scienced it out, the other Link Shell leader was right, and I had to admit it. that said, let's continue. But yeah, I've totally been there, Alpha. Sometimes, people get passionate. They test stuff seems very in their favor. Maybe they had a really high purse night or something like that. I'm sure something gave them that level of confidence too. But you've had a lot of time as well. So, I love when people actually science this stuff out. It can actually, change stuff. But as far as I'm aware, retail does have a 99% accuracy on everything, not just hand-to-hand. I wasn't gonna try to start that can of worms in Tilly's chat, though. It already seemed tense enough. What an unusual person, and who dresses that nice these days? I wonder what he wanted. Detective? Thank you. For what? You were surely thanking me for the opportunity to witness the hard-boiled sleuth in action, I bet. Right? Swift investigations, privacy guaranteed, nothing but the straight facts. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure that's true. Oh, sure. I have my doubts. I think it was 2017? The accuracy went to 99? I'd really have to look at the logs of they have a full update log on the forum. And I could literally, maybe I should just have AI do it and read it all. Oh, was it 2015? There's a massive Melee change. And they changed so much about how Melee worked. And it was positively received by the community, actually. Hello, Your Highness, and welcome. What can I help you with anything today? I'd like you to join us. Me? In the Raging Blossom Army? Really? Maybe. Just maybe. Maybe I can't stay indifferent to what's going on anymore. Oh yeah, starting today, we'll be providing His Highness the Prince with our utmost cooperation. But what? Right now? Well, if that's what you wish, Detective Oboro, then that's what you'll get. Shigure, I expect you to work hard on this move too. What the hell? What pain. Is it alright if I take a pass? Oh, come on, Sagiri, you were the one I actually wanted. I'm sorry, but I'd rather not get involved in fighting. Sagiri. Well, I can't force you. But you don't have to leave. You can always stay with us. Same as always. Sound alright, Shigure? That means I'll be forced to do Sagiri's job, too, right? What a pain. Sorry. Would be bad, I guess. Your Highness, starting today, the Bora Detective Agency works exclusively for you. You've befriended Bora. You've befriended Fulia. I befriended Shigure. Really? What have I done to make you not like me, Sagiri? Sorry, Prince, but I can't stand murdering people. I actually respect the crap out of that. I actually really respect the crap out of that. That's the most real thing anybody said in the game. But you were at my party earlier. You were awesome. You had a cool combo with Ujigai. I really wanted you to join. Alright, what's the price of salt? Salt went down. Yes. Alright, we're not buying no salt yet. Okay. I don't feel lower the price of salt. It was like 2,000 and now 100. Cyro. Hi. Aight. Okay. Buying sold again. That'd be awesome if we had one.
Wow,
Thank you,
would
Shooky
look
Poo.
at that? Whoa, I've never seen real dragon horses before.
Prince, come on over and take a look. Some amazing guys have come.
Huh? The prince?
Oh, you're the dragon cavalry soldiers.
Aha, the prince! What a fortunate meeting. I'm Rahal, of the Fatus Dragon Cavalry, and this is my partner, Flail.
I'm Rug, and this here is Lance.
We heard the Armus army was meddling in the battle in Northern Rainwall, so we came to investigate. Could you tell us what you know about it? As I see. Thank you for sharing that. I understand now.
So he's been in secret communication with Armus, huh? Unforgivable. What was he thinking? Come on, Lance, let's go.
Where are you going in such haste?
To Rainwall to give Lord Barrows a big old thump on the head, that's where.
But that would be foolish at a time like this. Besides, Lord Barrows is getting up there in years. He might keel over if you hit him, you know?
Don't worry, I'll go easy on him.
Look, just forget about it. You'll disgrace the Dragon Cavalry's name.
All right, fine.
Your Royal Highness, because of Lord Barrow's cover-up, I'm afraid we failed to detect the Armus invasion. We apologize for not fulfilling our duty. So that nothing like this ever happens again, we promise to dedicate ourselves to intel gathering and surveillance. And once again, thank you for sharing your story with us. Come on, Rug, we're leaving.
Okay. I just want to point out, chat, that Kyle said the prince looked more manly in this outfit. Now, if you look at the actual prince standing next to Leon here, Prince actually does look pretty manly, I would say. But I have to specify the contrast just a little bit, chat. Look below me and look at the artwork of the prince in the profile picture. Does that not look like a princess? I'm just saying, they're messing with my head here. I think they did it so that, like, boys and girls could feel relatable. I'm not quite sure what they were going for, but looking at it like this is very confusing, right? Because you got the kind of manly-looking prince now, with their martial arts armor and stuff. It's looking pretty good, right? But then, on the profile picture, you got the prince with, like, a very feminine, bang-style side-swept kind of face-framing bangs. And then, like, the scarf, very, like, a very, neck-covering feminine way to set a scarf. Whereas the avatar is wearing it more like a boy would, like a tight cross across the neck. And then the ponytail, which the prince does have, I'll point out, is behind him directly, right? Which is usually how a boy would wear a ponytail. But in the profile picture, the ponytail is pushed forward in front of the shoulder, which is something usually a girl would usually do. So anyway, okay, there's enough of my rants. I'm gonna ask them if they're gonna fight alongside us. Wait, would you fight alongside us? Your Highness. Man, I really wish we could. I'd like to give Lord Godwood a big old thump in the head, even more than Lord Barrows. Fatus Dragon Cavalry exists to protect the lands and rivers of Felina. We can only be used for self-defense. Therefore, we're forbidden to get involved in internal conflicts. Hope you understand, Your Highness. Now, if you'll excuse us. Good luck, Prince. See you down the line. quite curious where I even am. I guess that's a dead end. It's funny because expanded to this graphics point, you could actually like see a tiny bit of the split in her face. Like for the asset where they used the mirroring. It's a trick artists use where they want everything to be perfect and matching on both sides of the face. You just draw half of the face and then you copy paste.
Victory to us.
I was kind of hoping as we came in Chapter 5 that we were gonna... Oh, that looks like a spot you could drop off a boat. I think I'm gonna have a boat I can control at some point. Yeah, I was kind of hoping there'd be more harder random bad guys, but okay. Maybe once we solve Lord Lake's problems. I really like having the map, though. Are you a special one? Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah. This is the special encounter. I think we're still gonna beat it up pretty good, though, but let's just go all out just in case it is actually kind of tough.
Here we go.
Ah, never mind. Lots of experience. Not supposed to go Lord Lake now, though? Yeah, I think so. Ah, that's right. You guys are pretty hard. Okay, I'm getting my wish. You get hit by a conductor wand. Alright, chat. I think we're wrapping up here. We got to Lord Lake. We saw a lot. We pretty much have a new base of operations now. had a lot of fun. I think we're in chapter 5, from what I can tell, in Suikoden 5. I don't know how many chapters this game has. I think that's a pretty good progress point. I pretty much got to, get a whole bunch of optional characters too. There's still that old man at the trading mart I can't seem to convince I lowered the price of salt, so I'm doing something wrong apparently. But okay, I'll have to maybe look into it more. I just remember, I've only read like, oh him, salt price high, salt price lower. Like I didn't like read like guides or anything about it. But yeah, let's see if there's somebody you raid. I was lurking on Al. Oh, Seraphina's still streaming. Oh, that's an easy decision then. Well, everybody, the Dragon Kitsune herself is actually streaming. So I think we're gonna raid her. Seraphina. I sometimes jokingly, but also seriously, call Seraphina my Twitch mom. Seraphina met me on the 24-hour stream, which was the very first Twitch and YouTube simultaneous stream that I ever did. It was the first time I ever streamed on Twitch. And we became friends. She met me from YouTube, ironically, and then during the stream, me and her were talking, and she discovered that I was on both and followed me on Twitch, and then I started watching her, and we became friends. Of everybody I ever raid, when I say that I care about this person and that they're important to me, I mean it for her more than anybody else. And that's not me trying to play favoritism. She's just been around the longest, and she's been somebody that I reach out to whenever I'm feeling any type of way, really. So, and I appreciate lots of friends like Jersemi and so many others and stuff like that, and Takeover, and so many friends that are always there for me. I truly do. But I will point out that, I'm grateful to have somebody like Seraphina in my life. And I'm really happy that we get to raid her. I don't know how much longer she's gonna go, but she's playing the Horizon Legend of Heroes game that she's hype about. She's been going for almost 24 hours. And I don't think Eggings would be stopping her anytime soon. So, let's go say hi to the Dragon Kitsune herself, Seraphina. Then hopefully she's been lurking on me, because otherwise she's gonna have to watch a VOD to keep her streak, because she had like a 55 streak. But I might talk to her when I get in her channel. But Oyasumi Nasai, everybody. Matane. Jane. Adios. Take care. Hearts. My birthday is this Saturday, so I probably will not be streaming on Saturday. So keep an eye out for me either on Sunday or tomorrow. Alright? Lots of love, everybody, and take care. You're welcome, James.